Okay, so here's the deal. We're going to do a little Q&A, but I want to show you something really quickly. And this is more for people that are already affiliates. Obviously, if you're a guest and you're still sticking around, you're interested, get back with the person who invites you after this is over, and we can get you going here. But I want to take you to a quick link here and show you the new enrollment system. Let me share my screen. That would help a lot. So boom, boom. Okay, we will take Q&A. So I'm not rushing off here today, but I do want to show you this new enrollment system. When someone clicks on your long link in your back office, and if you're a guest, I don't expect you to know what that means, but there's 2 links in your back office when you become a paid affiliate, the $9.95. The top link is for your website. The bottom link is what we call the long link, and it's for recruiting new affiliates. So it basically, you use that long link, which all the leaders are using. It'll take the prospect to this page right here that you're looking at. Michael Langto, can you hear me okay?
Yes, hear you just fine, Chuck.
Okay, can you see my screen okay? You see the new?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes.
So it's got Charles Williams, got Global Chuck Test. You'll notice in this first page that they're filling out on a long link, I'm getting their name. They're creating their own username, so that eliminates one problem we were having. You're getting their mobile phone, and you're getting their email address. So you're getting all that information before they get to the terms and conditions, before they get to the $9.95. So it's a great way, if they stop somewhere during the process, you as an affiliate have a way to reach out to them with more information. So I think just for the sake of time, I'm going to go ahead and just do this real quick. Let's say I was signing up and just put myself in here real quick. I'll create a username just for fun. Chucky Brown. You'll notice it now requires a mobile field, and it says mobile not available. That means this one's already in the system. So it's checking to make sure, you know, I'm not enrolling twice here. So I'll just put phone number, email address. That one's already in the system. So I'll make one up here. Sure up. See, slow down a little bit. All right, it's still the same. I got a phone number, I got a username, create a password. Okay, I come down here, I've got the CAPTCHA, but you notice all the information I'm getting ahead of time now. This is going to help all of us affiliates. Got the terms and conditions down here if they want to click on it, or they can just go right to join now. When they go to join now, they have the profile to fill out, and it automatically populates their name. This is on the development, so it's all just going to go away. It's just something I'm practicing, testing. I've been working on this for a few weeks with Francois, our chief engineer that's handling the back office. Birth dates required. Let's make one up there. I'll put my phone number over. I'll just put in quick address here. Come on down. I agree to terms and conditions. Because I used the pre-formed and already have my name down here, but this is required field, client signature, age. Again, I can get to the terms and conditions if I want to, but you notice it's not in the prospect's face anymore. Air encounter, mobile is already taken. Okay, that's right, that's right. Took my automatic stuff there, so let's do my made up number there. Come on down, try to hit submit again. Success, your independent affiliate profile has been successfully populated. Then it's going to take me right to the Stripe page. Again, if for some reason they stop here, you're going to have all that information that they've already put in. So I'm just going to put my email. I'll put my name in there. It's just development account. Put my zip code in. Come on down. I'm not going to say if I could, but I'm going to hit subscribe. So now the person pays on Stripe. Where does it take them? Please work. Don't you love doing demos? And you're like, oh, please work. It'll work. I've been testing this for 3 days. All right, boom, takes me on my receipt in Stripe, but also puts me in a button right here that says, let's get started. If I click on let's get started, I've already got over here my new back office over here. It's all here. You'll notice some improvements. I click on let's get started. Takes me to my brand new back office. Gives me my links. It's got my presentation here. It's got our Friday presentation. It's got Tapestry overview and app demos. I'll just show you real quick. If I click on that, it's going to open up the window. Thank you to Danny Walker for putting all this together for us, but it's got the popular Tapestry app demo there. The next one, Tapestry Info, gives you access to a bunch of our good presentations. You guys give Maurice a lot of love. Maybe he'll let me use that presentation back there for y'all. And then it takes you to the Facebook group for affiliates right here on Facebook. And then the person would have to fill out the 3 questions. If I'm already a member, so it took me right to it, but the new person would actually have to fill out 3 questions. And then our admin will look, make sure they're an affiliate, and boom, they're in. Couple more things real quick. You'll notice over here in the links, if a person's looking for the link, if they don't see it on the right-hand side, it's right there again. The training is coming. You'll have the FAQs, and this will be here next week. You got your tools. You got videos, media. You got much more available here. Now, this is not the final back office. The first back office was basically, the first back office was just for the pre-launch. And that's what you experienced. If you started with us April 7th, when we started pre-launch, up until today, that's what you've experienced. What you're seeing now is the first step to our upgraded back office. The final back office will be live the same time our app goes live, which I know everybody wants to know, and that's coming soon. So let me answer a couple questions that are generic, and then I'll get into Q&A, and we'll go from there. Number 1, we are in the first stages of beta. This week, we started beta Tuesday, Wednesday. We got most of the other people on. There's still a few people that were approved for beta that for whatever reason have not been able to get the app installed. A lot of little moving pieces there. It could be that the device ID they sent in wasn't right. It could be that the email address they have set up with Google Play isn't the same as what was in their back office. A lot of little variables, but that happens in beta. We've got lots of people in beta, and we are getting the information we need. We will be doing an app update on Monday night. So our normal Monday night training, go to the Facebook group to get that information, go where the person invites you, so we'll let you know how to get there. But on Monday night, we'll have Walter Harrison, the CEO of the company, the founder, one of the co-founders of the company, will be on the presentation Monday night, and he'll be going through the beta, what we're learning already, what's being done and adjusted. And then he's also going to give you some tips. Here's a man who has got like 7 to 10 million installs of an app. And so he's going to give you some tips on how to get installs. Our goal from the day this app goes live is to teach you how to get a minimum of 100 installs. You teach all the people how to get 100 installs, and they understand how to keep them active. You're going to make $100 for one thing. But as you build a team of people to do that, it gets really, really exciting. So with that being said, you don't want to miss Monday night, where Walter Harrison will be speaking about the beta update. We'll be giving you a really strong update on the back office improvement. What you saw in that little short demo there, that will be going live early next week, and you'll be getting an update on that Monday night. If it's not already live, it will be like right away after that. And then he'll also be giving some tips on how to get installs. All those things will be happening. He'll also be giving you an update on where we're looking at the expected launch. You know, with us being in the middle of beta, what kind of issues have we uncovered? How long is it going to take to get those taken care of? And then when does he expect his best case guess scenario on when we'll launch this app and the revenue producing aspect of it? All right, that's a lot of update from corporate. I hope everybody enjoyed it. Let me check the Q&A here. And Michael Langto, if you can help me, that would be awesome. Michael, are there any questions that you saw that I need to address before I kind of scroll through this?
Go for it, Chuck.
All right, Michael, this one says, does the affiliate compensation plan have compression? That's from Tim. Tim, in the initial compensation plan that I had the honor to develop And I always give God credit because I prayed one night and he gave me the idea on the 50% matching bonus the next morning. And when you start to understand our compensation plan, in my opinion, that's what differentiates us from anything out there. So in the compensation plan, there is not compression. So you might be saying, what is compression? Well, compression means like you have a user on your first tier, and let's assume you're an affiliate or you wouldn't be watching this presentation. You're an affiliate, you have a user on your first tier. That user shares the app with 10, 15, 20, 100 people. Those 100 people are there. Let's say that user uninstalls the app. They walk away from Tapestry. The number of people they brought on board do not roll up to you, but they are still on your second tier and you still get paid on those people on your second tier. So that's your answer to that question. So yes, Tony, you and I met earlier this week. I really enjoyed that meeting, and I'm sure you have a translator helping you. But yes, I know we'd like to continue conversation about Vietnam. As far as everybody's concerned, here's the deal. Walter Harrison is very bullish on international expansion. We will be going at a Mach 1 speed, but we are going to get the US app launched. We're going to get the back office working smoothly, commissions being paid on time and correctly. Like Giorgio was so wise to make that a top priority because that is our top priority, correct and on time every time. Those things will be in place. Then we'll open up Canada, and we've got a string of countries that are going to come on very, very fast. And then there'll be Eastern Europe and then the rest of the world. So we will continue to give you updates on how fast that'll happen. But we will literally, within the next 2 weeks, we'll be having an international call to give you the exact plan and the exact payout for different markets. Which link is used for a free customer? Okay, there are no free customers right now. That's actually a great question, Yvonne. If you want to pre-register customers, use the short link. Now, those of us that are builders, we're not messing with that right now. We're all focused on pre-building our affiliate teams and not confusing people. There's plenty of time to get customers later. Right now, we've only got a short window before we launch. And so we're taking advantage of the Founders Club promotion. And so we're using the long link to enroll affiliates. Now, when you're using a long link to enroll affiliates, it's very, very important that you pre-sold them. You can't just send someone to sign up if they have no idea what they're signing up for. So you pre-sell them with the videos that we have available and the tools, and then you send the long link to register as an affiliate. If you want to pre-register consumers, you send the short link, and there's a box on it at the very top, and that's where they literally will put in their email information, and they'll be notified via email when the app goes live, and it'll be connected to your link. Hope that helps. All right. I have an affiliate in Africa. Whoops, it's scrolling too fast. We're getting too many new questions. Galaxy Note 8, that problem that you're mentioning in some countries, it was requiring them to pick a state before it would work. I believe that has been fixed. I made the engineer aware of that earlier this week, and he got back to me and told me that's been fixed. If that's not been fixed, I need to know. Send me an email. You can actually send it to support@tapestri.io and just put my name in it. They'll get it to me. So thank you. But that has been fixed to my knowledge. Is Tapestri applicable to Nigeria? Absolutely. You will begin a rollout of the entire world. Now, Maurice was kind enough to give everybody a heads up. It's not going to be the same payout in different countries around the world. All your core countries with similar gross domestic product is going to be the same basically. But when you get in your Eastern bloc of Europe, it's going to be less. The rest of the world is going to be less because right now the data is worth a lot less. As those markets continue to develop and the data becomes worth more and more, that number will go up. But in the beginning, in Nigeria and India and parts of Asia, that number will be much less than the up to $25 that's in the US and the dollar that's in the US. Those numbers will be much less in markets where the data is worth much less. Hope that helps. But it definitely is still viable because even though you're making less, relatively speaking to the money people make, it's going to be relative. And if you use the internet marketing that we're teaching you on Monday nights, you'll be able to get new customers and new affiliates in markets where the payout is higher, and you'll still make the higher dollars on users you get in those markets that pay out higher. Hope that made sense. It made sense in my head before I said it. So Michael, if I need to say that again or something, let me know, but I think I explained it. I know I understand it.
You understood. It's good. You were good.
Thank you. Got a little tongue twisted there, so thank you.
I've been answering some of these questions. So.
I know you have, and I super appreciate your help. For those of you that don't know Michael Lanko, he is personally responsible for more than 50% of the affiliates in Tapestry. This guy's a major leader trainer, and when I need advice and encouragement, he's one of the people I call. So Michael, thank you for all you're doing. So we will be going live next week then. And if you heard me say that, I sure did not mean to say that. The beta will be done soon, middle of next week, and then we will analyze the results of the beta, and we'll see when we launch based on that information and what it's going to take to be ready to launch. You will get 72 hours notice from the time we set a firm date to the time we launch. As it is in the Bible, no one knows the exact second coming of Jesus. Nobody knows the exact day of the launch of the app. What I will tell you is this. Number one, as Mr. Burnside said in his presentation, Maurice, number one, we've been approved by Google. Number two, we've been approved by Apple. Number three, Complementarics, the company before that Walter owned and was involved in, they've been monetizing data for somewhere between 7 years. And some people like Tom Bullock, who's our chief revenue officer, has been doing it much longer than even Walter's been doing it. So the monetizing the data is as real as it gets. We've already been approved by these major Google and Android, Google, Android, and Apple. It's just a matter of the right timing to launch. We're not prolonging it, but we want to make sure we do it right. We want our reviews to be very favorable. Now, I'm not saying it's going to be Christmas by any means, but it might be September 1st, 2nd, 3rd. I don't know the exact date, but I do know it's coming soon. And I do know that the day it happens, the Founders Club membership promo goes away. It's no longer necessary. The only reason we did it was because people were trusting us paying the $9.95 before we were approved with Google, before we were approved with Apple. They were already paying that $9.95. So we said, hey, pay that and take the next 12 months off as your reward for getting in early and having confidence and faith in us. So I will tell you this. I know personally, myself and all the leaders I talk to, we're taking advantage of the next week or two to get as many people involved as affiliates as we can, because then we shift gears and we all start getting apps installed. All right, so hope that helps. Michael, I'm going past time here. Any key questions I need to address? I don't mind sticking around for a few more minutes, but I'm sorry this is going a little longer.
I was just going through answering as many as I could, but there's
awesome.
A lot in here.
All right, Steve here asked if I turn my phone off, does that reset? Does the app turn off? You can literally turn off your data tracking during the month, but only for a limited time. I think it's like a day or 2, 3 at the most. You can turn off and still get credit for up to $25. It's going to be different for everybody. We've had different calls where we explain the different variables. Be on the call Monday night. Walter will be there. You can ask some specific questions about the app. But basically, turning off the app does not have anything to do with your business. You know, your business is separate from that. You're still going to get paid your dollar for your referrals. And if you're an affiliate, as long as you're paying your $9.95 a month and you're active, you're still going to get paid all the commissions coming your way. So I hope that helped there.
Chuck.
Yes, sir.
There's been a number of questions about getting paid. I know we're probably 30, 45, 60 days out from our first pay, but do you want to talk about Stripe or any other options? Yeah, for sure. We currently pay our $9.95 through a company called Stripe. It's a global business, very strong, solid reputation. So we pay our $9.95 through Stripe. That's how we set up our subscription. We then go in until this Founders Club membership promo ends. We go in and we actually suspend your payments for 12 months. So you basically pay $9.95 in your next 13 months. You're not paying. Once that free period is over, you kick back into the monthly subscription and you start paying that monthly fee again to stay active. You can cancel your subscription if you want. Hopefully you'll have enough users and maybe make enough money you never cancel, but that you can.
As far as paying you, the affiliate, the payment structure is going to be Stripe. And once you earn money, you'll get notified of where to go to enroll and sign up and choose how you want to receive your payments. We are looking at different options for different places around the world, and we will make sure you get paid. Now, I will tell you this, there's a lag time from the time you get the app installed. The app runs for 30 days, and then you get paid the next following month. So it's not like some of these programs where you get upfront bonuses for recruiting people. You don't. Nobody gets paid a penny for recruiting people. The $9.95 is not at all part of the compensation plan. Now, the only thing that relates to you recruiting a team is becoming a super affiliate by having 10 affiliates. That earns you that 50% match, but you're not paid on the $9.95. It's not part of the equation in the compensation plan. In the United States, for sure, we're going to be paying out by Stripe. And then we are looking at different options around the world internationally where Stripe might have some issues. So that's how you're going to get paid. You will be notified in advance once you earn money, what to do to receive your money. And you have multiple options, whether it be Google Pay, Apple Pay, direct deposit in your checking account. I think one of the options, even you can ask for a paper check, but there's a little bit of a more fee for that. So I hope that answers that question, Michael.
Yes, and Robert Holt asks a good question. Can you shut off the avatar so you don't show your location?
I don't know the answer to that. That'd be a great question for Monday night. And Michael, if you'll help me remember that, we'll make sure Walter will know, but we'll make sure we get that answered Monday night for you. Great question.
Is there a way of printing out the compensation plan, like maybe in a PDF or something?
Yes, it's actually available. It will be available also in the back office very soon. That'll be one of the tools that'll be in that back office.
And Vanessa asks, is Tapestry a willable business? Walter has said yes, and we're going to be incorporating that in the policy and procedures. How long is the promo going to last? I believe you answered that one already, Chuck. When we send the login link and if it does not work, it seems, if you have somebody that goes to sign up and they're not able to finish the sign up process, as long as they have entered in their email address and password, just have them log into the back office and they can finish the process there. I've had a couple of people do that.
Yeah, and for someone who want to type this in for them in the chat so they can see it, it's basically tapestri.io/members with an S /login. So it's tapestri.io/members with an S /login. And as long as they've entered their email and a password, they can get back in, then they can upgrade and become active. And by the way, all the people that are gray in your back office in your tree, those are people that have not paid the $9.95. So they're in there, but they're more of a lead than anything else. They're not active. If they go in, like I just mentioned, thank you, Terry, I appreciate that. Tapestri.io, more perfect. He did perfect. That's it right there. That's the link they go to. If they do that before the launch of the app in the United States, they get the Founders Club membership promo. If they wait until after the app goes live in the United States, even though they were like in the system, they still don't get the promo code. That promotion is over the day the app goes live. So get your inactive people to get active as soon as possible. I saw a question here from TC, my friend, about the Complimentrix data being pushed into the Tapestry app. I've heard Walter mention on several occasions that is going to happen. Well, it's not going to happen in the version 1 of the app. So in version 1 of the app, that'll be going live soon, the only people that are going to be in there are going to be the Tapestry, us, and our users. So in the future, Walter has said he will push that in, but on this first version, it will just be Tapestry users in the app.
Lawanda asked, will the $5 to $25 be paid in US dollars or in the country's currency? And I believe everything must be have a standard, a benchmark. And I believe all monies in and out is based on the benchmark of US dollars. And then it is, if you're in a different country, I believe that the payment processor would adjust that for your country. Is that how that would work, Chuck?
That's what I understand, Michael, exactly.
What time is the webinar on Monday? That's 9 p.m. Eastern time. for the link and information on that, go to the Facebook affiliate group and go to the guides. There's a tab there near the top called guides. You'll get all the information there. Can someone pay with crypto for their membership? I believe the answer to that is no. What do you think, Chuck?
The answer is not yet.
Okay. Let me
Now,
just-
Michael, on that meeting Monday night, Danny Walker is, she's the one responsible for the Monday night training call. She does a training for marketing. I will be doing that with Walter this Monday night. So this Monday night and this Monday night only, it'll be a different link than we normally use. And so I'm not sure I even know how to go in the guide and do that, Michael, but maybe we can figure that out. But I did post the new link in the Facebook group. And so be sure you get with your upline leader and find out what the link is for Monday night. And we'll actually put that out in an email also to everyone, but it will be a different link than we normally use.
Okay, thank you for that.
Any other questions?
There's a lot. There's 16 more in here, so you can pick the ones that you want.
No problem. If you got to go, I understand. I mean, my goodness, 300 of you sticking around this long, that's amazing. But basically, let me try to answer some of these. The age limit is 16. That's for both installing the app and for being an affiliate. 16, 1-6.
Is it available in Canada and Jamaica? As an affiliate, yes. As a user, not yet.
Right. So the app will go live in the United States first. And that's what we've been talking about this whole presentation. It'll be coming soon. Once we're live in the US, the next country will be Canada. Walter's very aggressive about how fast he wants to do that. And then, I heard Giorgio say within 18 months, we'll be in 24 countries. And I think he's being conservative based on what I've heard Walter say. Can I use my old phone, which has no plan, to install Tapestry and still earn? Let's save our app questions for Walter Monday night, because I don't want to mislead you. I don't know for sure. I do know that you can earn money without even having the app on your phone. That was a decision we made early on. You don't have to be a consumer of the product to earn money as an affiliate. Now, that's not going to be applicable for many people, but it is available if for whatever reason that was the case, you had to have it. If you want to place an ad, you need to get those approved by corporate. Just send your suggested ad to support@tapestry.io and ask for your marketing material to be approved. Any advertisement must be approved. There's a lot of good information on our Facebook group that you can use. Haval Benson, our first global affiliate, has given a lot of great tools to use.
We've had a couple of people ask about there's an affiliate outside the country and are unable to download the app, and is launched in our country. Do we get paid on the team that has downloaded and activated the app? All the commissions are based on the data. The data comes from our users. So you might live in a foreign country, say in the Congo. You can earn as long as the apps are live in the countries that are live, which is going to start in the USA. Then those people will be paid, but you won't be able to get paid on people in your country until your country is live.
Yeah, Michael, we made that decision early on. We had people up in Canada who came to us and said, look, I want to be an affiliate. I want to start getting users. I have friends and stuff in the United States. And so we opened up the affiliate opportunity to people around the world. But like you just said so beautifully, it's all based on the app. So until the app's live in your country, you can't earn the money on your own data. You can't earn the dollar on the people or whatever that amount is in your country. You can't earn that on people in your own country or other countries where the app's not live. It's only in the countries where the app is live. But it's still a huge opportunity. I don't care where you're in the world. You have to plug into our Monday night training and learn how to use social media and just get your affiliates and your customers in countries that are open, and the sky's the limit to what you can earn. And then when we do go to your country, you've got a head start. Michael, I'm talking, you're reading. So if there's any other questions you want to address, let's do it.
Can I use an old phone which has no plan to install Tapestry and still earn? You don't have to have the app in order to earn. You would earn on the referrals, but if you want to earn the 5 to 25, you must be able to install on an Apple phone or an Android. So I don't think blackberries or strawberries and blueberries are going to work, but Apple and Android are the ones to earn the 5 to 25. But you don't have to have the app on your phone. You can still earn by the referral system.
Perfect. Terrell asked, will there be a Founders Club promo for international people prior to the app going live in the beta test? How? Let me read that again. I'm not sure I understood that. Will there be a Founders Club promotion for international people prior to the app going live in that country? No, there will not, TC. The Founders Club promo was for one reason and one reason only. We were asking people to have faith in us to basically become an affiliate before the app was even approved with Google, and before the app was approved with Apple, and before the app was live. And so we wanted to reward those people that had faith in us by giving them the next 12 months free. Once the app goes live in the United States, it's game on. It's not gonna be a hard sell to give somebody a free app that's gonna pay them. Walter, I heard him talk the other day. We were on a three-way call, and he said something that really resonated with me. He said he wants to become known worldwide as the app that pays. That's it. Worldwide known, our brand, the app that pays. And so once the app goes live in the United States, the Founders Club promotion will no longer be necessary. You'll be able to have people all over giving testimony that it works. So that's the reason for that. If you are an affiliate, how can you get in the Facebook group? Well, first of all the great information in the Facebook group is coming into our back office. But if you want to get in the Facebook group, if you go to your back office, go under the video, and there's a link to join the Facebook group. You click on that link, and then you answer the 3 questions. If you don't answer the 3 questions, you're not going to get in the group. Our admin people in the group are very strict about that, and rightfully so. That group is for Tapestry affiliates only. Also, while we're on that subject, please don't cross promote. I know we're all entrepreneurs and everybody's got a side hustle, but in the Facebook group, don't be private messaging people trying to sell something else. That group is for Tapestry. Let's honor that. First of all, if we catch you doing that, we're going to kick you out of the group and ban you. So just keep it clean, do your prospecting in other places, please. Sandra says, I'm new, clarify the short link, long link. I know. Don't you hate it when you go to somewhere and they have all these acronyms and stuff, and you're like, what are they talking about? In your back office, you're going to see 2 links for you to use for building your business. The top one is short. It's just got like tapestry.io and your username. We call that the short link. That's to your website. And those of us that are building our affiliate teams find that a little confusing right now. It's going to get better, but right now it's a little confusing. So most of us use that second link, which is your recruiting site. And that just takes them right to the page where they can enroll to become an affiliate. The only problem with using that longer link, that second link, is you got to pre-sell the person. We got a lot of people trying to send people there and just hope they sign up. And that's why you end up with a lot of people that stop in the middle of the process because they don't know nothing about the 985. They don't know about Tapestry. You just send them to sign up for something. They don't even know what it's about. You got to pre-sell them to use that long link. But the long link is a really good way to pre-build your affiliate team.
Chuck, there's a question in here, and you gave an excellent answer to this the other day. I think it's worth repeating. What about signing up charities and nonprofits? Would you repeat what you said earlier on that?
I don't know if I can repeat it, but I'll answer it. Initially, I was going to have a certification program for fundraising, and we were going to require affiliates to take certain studies and tests and prove they knew what they were talking about before they called on an organization of any size at all. And then I got to thinking, we're not requiring that of people that have large Instagram followings or TikTok or YouTube. There's no certification program for those, and they have as big of influence as any organization. And so we said, you know what, we're just going to open it up and count on our affiliates to be responsible. We don't want people calling on organizations that don't know what they're talking about. And so if you're out there misrepresenting our brand, you will literally risk losing your business. And I'm not trying to say that in a bad way, but you got to know what you're talking about if you're going to call on an organization. This company, Tapestry, was not developed for fundraising. Now, We all know there's a great application for our affiliate program for organizations to raise funds. We all know that. And so if you want to enroll an organization, you're more than welcome to do that, but they are going to be treated like any other affiliate. We do not have special marketing materials for nonprofit organizations. We do not have special training. We do not have special support. They're going to be treated like another affiliate. So you need to present it in such a way that they understand that they are literally becoming an affiliate. They're going to be responsible for their own taxes, just like any other affiliate. So Michael, I hope I was close to how I did it the other day, but that's the answer.
Pretty much, just steer away from fundraisers and charities.
That's a good short answer, right?
Sign up individuals. That's what it's designed for.
Good answer. All right, anything else we need to answer before we wrap up?
I think we pretty much covered it for today.
Okay, I want to thank all of you for being here. I will convert these videos. When Danny gets back, she'll put them on Vimeo to where it's not on my YouTube account, but in the meantime, it's gonna be on my YouTube account temporarily. But I want to get these out to you as soon as possible. They will be available in the Facebook group. Your upline global will have access to this information, so you can check with those people who'll have access to this. God bless you all. Michael, thank you so much for being here. I don't know if Marcus is still with us or not, but I got a lot of great compliments from his presentation. Thank you for doing that. We're going to have other globals doing presentations. I'll be on with them over the next couple of weeks as we come towards the end of the Founders Club promo. So with that, God bless you all. Have a great weekend. And please, please, please don't let anything get in your way the next couple of weeks of pre-building your affiliate team. It will be worth it. Goodbye, everybody.
Maurice, thank you so much for the great job. Chuck, thank you as well.
Thanks a lot, Chuck, for having me. And Chuck, what you shared, amazing stuff. I love the new sign-up pages. When is it going to go live? That's all I need to know.
I'm waiting for our engineer to get back in the office. I didn't want to push the button without him being there in case something went wrong.
Okay, all right. Okay. Better be safe than sorry. Pleasure
That's
being
my
on
philosophy. I want to have a good weekend. All right.
Appreciate it.
Everybody.